In my last video, you guys voted and Plushie's won, so let's start.
For this project, these are the cuts that I made. Grab the leg rectangle and fold it in half, then grab your needle and string and sew the edges together. Make sure to leave a knot at the end, and you will get something like this. Then grab the circle, pin it down, and pinch the ends to make it easier to sew together. After you finish, flip it inside out and stuff it with polyester filling. Do both legs, and for the arms, fold the rectangle to the longest side and sew it. Once you're done, you can use a stick to flip it over and then stuff it too. Now that we have all the arms and legs, let's work on the body. Grab the front and the side of the body, connect it at the corner and start to sew the edges. You will get something like this. Then grab the other side and do the same. Place the last piece to the upper body and connect it like you did with the bottom piece. Then grab the bottom and attach it to the largest opening. Sew it all the way around. Then flip it inside out and stuff it. Grab the legs and connect them on. Then connect the arms too. For the head, sew the rectangle onto the circle. Curve the rectangle as you sew it around the circle. And then add the other circle. Leave a hole in the circle so that you can flip it over and stuff it.
Then attach the head on top. It can get a little tricky, but just try your best. Pin it down to help keep it in place while you sew it together.
For the face, I cut out all these shapes in felt fabric, and I'm going to use a hot glue gun to put them in place. You can sew them on if you want. I placed the face on the head, pinned it in the middle, and then started to glue in the parts. I ended up with some extra fabric, so I went ahead and cut it off to make it fit. Then cut some strands for the arms and the legs and glue them on. And for the buttons, I cut out some circles and drew on some dots with some fabric paint. You guys can also use real buttons if you want to.
And we're done.